Hello and welcome to OhNoesNoey. I'm going to be doing an island tour of my island before I remodel it for the third time. The first time I regretfully did not record it, so I thought I'd record my second remodel before I do the third one. So yeah, let's go take a look, and I hope you enjoy this video. Okay, I'm going to be taking you on a tour and showing you off the island OhNoesNoey. I will be showing you guys first my passport, so in case you want to use my designs, or if you want to come and visit OhNoesNoey, you can with the dream address. Also, I want to show you how the map looks in case you're curious as to how the map looks. And let's start the tour. Alright, so first off, we're going to start off with the market area. A market area has been created so that it's easy for visitors to come just shop if that's what they're in need for anyway. And in case there's in need of resident service, the resident service is just right over here as well. You see cute Admiral just working out, you know, having his little workout routine. But other than that, we shall continue. Yeah, this is the market and the resident service. Now, as we're going through, we're going to go through this little path of beautiful sakura trees, which I enjoy. Oh, look, we're talking. Of course, Julia had to give us something, which is nice. Thank you for that, Julia. Anyway, we're gonna go head down to the beach for a bit to show you what the beach has to offer anyway, at least for this side of the beach. In case you want to play some soccer in the beach, we have that to offer. Now we're gonna go into a sad part of the island. This island is very beautiful, but it also has very, I guess you could say, horrific or even dramatic scenery, I guess you could say. So these are the homes of Freya and Whitney. And I have no idea what these paw prints are all about, but we'll just continue. Pretty sure someone just stepped on ketchup and just decided to take a walk and take a shower, make sure to get rid of all that ketchup. But yeah, we'll be going into the graveyard. Now this is the graveyard to remember our fallen comrades, you know, our fallen villagers that have mysteriously disappeared. As to why, we have no idea, but we give thanks and we offer prayers to those that have disappeared. There's still a lot of missing ones as well. Hopefully we'll find them well and alive, hopefully. Yeah, that is the graveyard area. Now if we come over here, we'll see a missing poster that we have in many areas of the island, looking for those that are missing. Now we'll be heading to Julia's yard, which is full of beautiful and colorful flowers as well as trees. And of course she has a little pool in case she wants to take a dip, or if she wants to sit, she has a little chair that she can take a break out and just look at the outdoors. Here we are coming to our half rock garden, which is decorated with a beautiful statue. We did that just because we wanted to separate the rock garden into like two halves. Also, that's one of the designs that I've created in case you want to get that from my creator designs, Lily Pad. Now we'll be heading into the other side of the beach, the left side of the beach, which offers either surfing or if you want to just take a little sunbathe. There's also a picnic up there in case you want to just do that as well. But it's a very relaxing little area of the beach. Now we'll be heading over to Static's little yard, which of course he decorates it with his acorns and whatever he finds from trees. Of course, he also decorates it with beautiful flowers that he enjoys. Now we'll be coming into Admiral's yard, little comfy cozy yard, where he cuts his grass with his lawnmower, just relaxes and does some barbecue every now and then. Now we'll be coming into Mushmer Shore, which is a special part of the island. You don't really see a lot of it, but this part of the island is called Mushmer Shore just because it has so many giant mushrooms growing in it, which is odd for mushrooms to grow in this area, but you never know what mysteries life has to offer. So that's why this is called Mushmer Shore. Yeah, it's a beautiful area. Now we'll be going into the Yorona Forest. We call it the Yorona Forest because there is a myth of a lady in white. As you can see in the well behind us, there was a tragic story of a lady that accidentally fell into the well as she was gathering water. And because of that, we have decided to name it the Yorona Forest to commemorate that. It is quite a tranquil and peaceful forest, as you can see. You can sit down if you want to take a break as well. It's just such a peaceful and relaxing little forest. Of course, you see Mushmer Shore to the left. Yeah, it's just such a peaceful area until you arrive here. Now, this is part of a crime scene. We have yet to discover as to what has happened here. But if we had to guess, this is the murder weapon, the axe. And as you can see, there's ketchup in the floor, along with footprints leaving the area. And there's also writing that says, "Can you hear me?" As to what that means, we have yet to discover. But we shall continue investigating as well, so we can stop this whole mess of missing villagers that may also be the same case. But we shall only see. Anyway, now we're gonna be entering into the Cub Village, which is a mix of both shells, mermaids, and Asian aesthetics, as to represent both cubs of June. June loves her shells and she loves the ocean. And then we have Pico, who is more of an Asian aesthetic. So if we come over here, we shall look up into the pagodas, which surround the area as well. Beautiful. It's just a lovely area. We're coming into Pico's little bit of the yard as well. where she has created a beautiful Zen garden. Or should we have more missing signs? It's such a beautiful area. It is one of my favorite areas of the island, that's for sure. We can see the pagodas, we can see the shell lamps, and it's a combination of both of the cubs. Now, if we come to the left, we will come and arrive at the secret beach that June and Pico own. So we'll just hop over here. Now, there's two ways to enter both the secret beach of June and Pico's. Now you can enter through the first path that I just went and hop through there, or if you want to go through the gates or the arcs, you can, which is quite the entrance, if I say so myself. Suppose you can look up. But we'll be going into June's little area first. Now June has her little area where she likes to read books. She is very much a fan of book reading. But also has a little snack area there with the popcorn. And then now we'll be coming into Pico's little resting area. Or spa, per se. Now here you can take a little rest, a little break. If you want to take a dip in the spring water, you can as well. Or if you just want to relax and get a massage, you can too. Alright, we'll be going now. Next up, we'll be heading to Lilly's Pond. There is multiple ways to get to Lilly's Pond, but this is the area that I chose to anyway. You can also come through. You can also come through this path and go directly to Lilly's Pond, or if you want to go back to the resident service and shopping area, you can as well. As we see, this is Lilly's Pond. Since she's a frog, I decided to create a pond for her, along with the frogs that are also in the pond. And you can either go on the bridge, or if you feel like you're adventurous and you want to hop on the lily pads, you can. And it's just a beautiful view of it as well. But yeah, another part of the island that I adore. Lilly's Pond. Now we'll be coming into a mysterious doll that has somehow arrived in our island and has become part of it anyway. Now, I had originally put this bench so that the villagers in OhNoesNoey could just take a little rest if they needed to. But one night, this doll appeared along with the ketchup. As to what may have happened, we are yet to discover anything anyway. But it is a total mystery as to how this doll has arrived. None of the villagers have claimed it as theirs, so we have no idea as to who or how that doll has arrived here anyway. Now we'll be looking into the Statue of Liberty. As its own little part of the island, as you can see. Next up, we're gonna be going and seeing the museum, at least the scenery anyway. So, for the museum is surrounded by every color and flower that you can possibly breed at the moment. And the entrance is just beautiful. I just love the fossils from side to side, the symmetry. Now before we go into it, I want to check this other part of the beach, which has a little small shop of souvenirs, as well as it has a resting area. In case you want to take a little break as well after visiting the museum, or even visiting the next area to our right. But I will come back to that later. First of all, we'll be coming into the museum area. You see Lilly enjoying her little walk. Now here we have benches in case you want to take a break, or if you just want to look at the water fountain. Of course, the entrance has fossils as well as gold crabs, which I think is so beautiful. And just seeing the shiny amber stones or amber stones. And if you want to take a little snack, you can come to the dessert area that they have here. They have not only espressos, but they also have all kinds of yummy desserts if you want to try, as well as resting areas while you eat. I love this area. Alright, now we'll be going up further up to where my house is before we do anything else. But you can enjoy the little sneak peeks of the areas that we're gonna soon to visit after. Yeah, this is my house. Well, my yard anyway. And it is first covered with beautiful teddies, all from different sizes, as you can see. Try to get one of each size. And then, as you can see, we have our recreation area with our foosball and tennis table. And if you want to take a little dip, you can in our pool, or if you want some barbecue or drinks. And you can also relax and sit as you enjoy the view. As you can see, we have some, we're powered by fans. Now we also have this little area where I wash my clothing in the dry only ones anyway, you know, as well as my mini rods when I fish. We're gonna be going into my house. Nothing fancy, but I thought I'd show it right before I show the other stuff, which I think is, I guess, the best parts to show of the island anyway. But first off, we're gonna go into the basement. Basement is pretty normal, you know. It's typical of a basement, you know, boxes, items that aren't used anymore are down here. I don't really clean it that much, so if you can see that there's a lot of spider webs all over the place, it is because I don't really maintain it that well. Like I said, it's just a little storage room. And then we're gonna go towards the, well, living room, I guess. I can show you the living room. That's what we're coming in and out of it anyway. Yeah, this is the living room. Very peaceful and tranquil area. Have a little sip of tea, read books, and enjoy the many trophies that I own. Yeah, it's just a beautiful mix of Asian and formal and Asian design. And now we're gonna come into the kitchen. Nothing too fancy, you know, it's a normal kitchen. We got our espressos, we have some food right there. Getting ready to cook it. We're being prepared anyway. It's nothing fancy, you know. Of course, we have a television in there in case we want to see stuff while we're eating. Yeah, that's our kitchen. Alright, now we're gonna go into the bathroom. Which again, nothing fancy, nothing super like unique about it. It's just a normal bathroom. You know, it's got its toilet, its sink, two choices of bathing, or if you want to shower. You can also wash your clothing, and as well as press it, iron press it. Yeah, normal bathroom and kitchen. Now this room is especially to my like and design, mainly because it is my art room. Of course, as you can see, there's plenty of art paintings, as well as calligraphy and signatures, posters, and we also have a little area for clay. It's a nice little peaceful area to work in when you feel creative or in the mood to create something beautiful or interesting. Now we'll go to the last room in the house. That is my room. Now my room is very again to my I love green, so of course I have to have my house green, and it's decorated with all kinds of villagers framed pictures, as you can see. It's got television, nice little living room, mini living room, as you can see, keys and everything. And then it also has my my little desk in case I want to work on some stuff on the computer, or if I want to do some comics. And of course it has my valuables. You can see over here all of my gold. Instead of putting it in the safe, I like to display it to show my wealth. Yeah, this is my room. I think it's a beautiful room. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the house. Now we'll be going outside again, and we will be doing the rest of the island. Now, for the next part of the island, it is the area that I chose. That is why I chose to not only wear Asian attire, but also make it so it's April, where the sakura petals are falling, which is my Sakura Viewing area, which we'll be entering right now. Surrounded by sakuras and all kinds of beautiful flowers. As you can see, it has plenty of goods and snacks and food in case you're hungry. And if we look up, we'll see plenty of stars and beautiful moons up in the background, which I think is such a beautiful scenery. And if we come over here, we will find the area where we wait for Red. Fortunately, he has come to visit around this day. And if he ever decides not to give me what I want, you know, we shall give him the good old bullet into his boat. But yeah, he's been behaving, so. Alright, next we're gonna be showing our little orchid area where we sell all kinds of different types of plants. Because here in OhNoesNoey, we'd like to have a lot of businesses, not only to keep our island going, but because we have we're very big dreamers. We're big dreamers, you know. Of course, we gotta make profit for our island to keep going. Now, we also have a little area where we can come and look at the bonfires, and I guess we're being invaded by UFOs in the background. As well as you can see some of the beautiful shooting stars that have landed in our island. But it is just such a beautiful area just to enjoy, relax, and sit down. If I can sit down and enjoy the view. Of course, the roses I could not fit in the museum, so I had to put them here. But I think they look beautiful there, nonetheless. Now we'll be coming into the expedition area, where we have two archaeologists digging up for fossils and any type of prehistoric fossils and whatnot, you know, that they could find. Don't mind the posters up top. I think something may have happened to the villager that was handing out the flyers, the missing flyers. But we'll have to look into that. But as we go into the expedition site, as you can see, there's both in their campsites, and there's also the campsite itself, along with some UFOs invading as well. Yeah, such a beautiful view right here. Such a beautiful view. Yeah, we have our typical little smaller bonfire. And we'll be heading up towards the UFOs. Hopefully they don't try to abduct us or probe us. But we have our own Stonehenge. We have yet to discover as to why we have our own Stonehenge. The archaeologists are trying to decipher as to why. As well as this is a very hot spot for comets and meteors to land. Little small ones, of course. Yeah, you can also stargaze, or if you want to look out into the oceans and try to see what the other islands are up to. As we continue to explore, as you can see, there's a lot of spaceships still, but there's a lot of beautiful stars of different colors, along with the meteorites. They're totally in love. And there's also a little area that you can rest if you feel like you've gotten too tired, to where you can sit on any of these chairs and enjoy the view of the stars. Alright, next up is Hop Hop Land. Hop Hop Land is the area that is owned by Bunny and Mira, which are both bunnies. So of course it kind of makes sense that they have their own Easter type amusement park. Now this amusement park also offers wrestling, in case you want to wrestle, you know. Hop in there and wrestle with friends or even the wrestlers that are there. Of course, you won't be injured that badly in case you do wrestle with our wrestlers. But we also have a bell. Okay, there you see Bunny enjoying the wrestling ring. Another thing we have here is a little gambling / casino area for the adults as they wait for their kids to finish a ride or just in case they just want to gamble, you know. Of course, that is only available to the adults and not the children. Because I doubt the kids will want to come into the casino anyway, when there's such delicious candy, chocolate candy, bunnies, or Easter eggs to hunt for, or even cotton candy. There's also a little playing such an amazing little area. Also, there is this bunny which we were using as decorative, like a decorative bunny. Somehow there's I don't know how you can say this. Let's just say there might have been an incident that they might have used the decorative bunny for. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of ketchup spilled underneath. Yeah. Let's kind of move on from that. Another thing is the concert. We have a concert for those who want to come and enjoy our pop idol Bunny's music. Mira comes every now and then and assists her, you know. She does she plays a lot of the guitar as well as the piano. It's such a good place to just come and watch Bunny. She's our pop idol of the island. And over here are her house, their homes. This is Bunny's home. And this is Mira's home. Pretty typical. Not much of a yard, since they tend to take care of the whole area anyway. They also have a bar up here, in case you're interested in that. Play piano or enjoy a good glass of wine, or if you just feel like coffee or whatever, juice. There's that. Of course, with a menu. Or if you feel a little bit more like you want to eat some seafood or some ice cream, you know, shaved ice, we have that as well. Just depends on what you're looking for anyway. As we do offer all kinds of yummy, delicious goodies. From crabs to fish and dried squid, as you can see. And we fish for it straight off our oceans. Now over here is also a part of a secret beach. As you can see, we have some hot springs going on over here, which you can just come and relax at, you know, enjoy at your leisure. And if you want to say hello to our neighborhood Godzilla, we do have that as well. He ended up just really just sticking around with us because he can't really swim. No idea how the heck he got here, but ever since he just stares at the ocean, you know. He is the type that just stares at the ocean. We do feed him, of course. We feed him fish. And he just sticks around, you know. And that's all he does every hour or so. He just like looks at the ocean. I think he just misses his home, but we can't really help him because we don't know where he's from. Yeah, that's his little area. Anyway, that has been the tour of NoeNoe. I hope you enjoyed, and if you want to come and tour it yourself, you can. You can look at the dream address, or if you also want some of the designs, I have plenty of designs, outfits, and designs that you can use on your island as well. They'll be in the description. And I hope you enjoyed and have a good rest of your night or day. Until next time.